the king.
That was the first time they played each other in the matchup of Sheik Cloud, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, if you just started watching Ultimate recently, Void was a top 10 player year one, and Spargo got a W on Void at Wednesday Night Fights, a SoCal local, and it was one of Spargo's very first big wins in Ultimate, offline, and it was Cloud versus Pichu, and this is when Cloud was like viewed as a bad character, and you know it was before Cloud got buffed as well, back in year one of Ultimate, and Spargo got a huge win with Cloud on Void's Pichu, which was, I mean, just crazy. And all looping back here to Ultimate Summon 6, Void getting the run back with Sheik of all characters.
Yeah,
so wild.
Out, man. Range
it's history,
top,
man.
But here we go.
Absolutely, let's get it.
Now, hey, can we serve up another one? Do we got another content creator upset W?
Hey,
Let's go.
It's going to take a lot to top that last match.
Yeah.
I know, dude.
There is a clear win condition here for Hbox. That's one thing I will say.
Forward throw?
Yeah,
forward throw off stage.
Get his ass off stage and pray. Do your best.
Yep, gets himself a meaty fair, then it could be game time.
I mean, the fact that, like, when Skyjay was talking to you, he said he's kind of scoffed at the idea of him losing the Hbox.
No. Oh, that's a little dramatic. He just said he's confident. As he is, I would say.
I heard scoff, to be honest.
I thought it was scoff.
Well, he's the anime pro tag, so like that little puff of air came out. He's like,
oh, nice.
Nice, great.
Well, we'll see. Hbox is certainly no slouch, man. We've seen him get some games off of Leo this weekend. We've seen him take AK at Paulo Kage to game 5, so no walk in the park for Skyjay.
Yeah, you got to think, too, like the aerials of Incineroar, like the great buttons he has. Puff usually kind of beats you in the button department, you know what I'm saying? But up air and forward air is so good from Incineroar. Seeing Hbox try to weave around them more than just fight him head on.
Right, but guess what? You're not going to see much of low and whip because this guy's airborne.
That's true. It's a grappler against someone who lives in the air, right? But the thing that they did with Incineroar, they're like, he's got godlike buttons too in the air, so everything except for run speed. Up throw,
Snatching up the Jigglypuff.
Say, Backbreaker's an interesting choice against Puff.
What are you exactly breaking?
She's a balloon,
Pops, got popped.
Taking the damage,
Yeah, why not? I mean, Puff is so light, right? You're not going to edge guard Puff anyway.
Right, because the drop-off down there is good against someone like Box or whatever, but against, especially Hbox's Puff, you're more at risk for getting reversal there than anything. So Skyjay just taking the guaranteed damage.
Going low here. Oh, getting the damage.
I don't think we're seeing a lot of the chases that are necessary, though, on Hbox's side. He's kind of being a little late to the party. And once you get Incineroar to kind of drift close, we're at that bottom angle where they can go for up B, it's going to be really hard to go for an edge guard at that point. You kind of got to attack them really early. You really have to make up your mind.
Okay, the up throw here, racking up even more damage with falling down with that neutral air. Incineroar neutral air hits so far below. Incineroar, great landing option and out of shield. Oh, okay, here's the forward throw, 180%. You got to get something started here. But yeah, no connection on Hbox. Is going to claim center stage, tries to go for the dash attack.
The other part of the confidence from Skyjay said he plays against Space Mage a lot, which is, you know, the best Puff practice in the world.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's feeling really good about this.
Hbox brought him here to train him, like, and coach him. Like, you know, that's probably a good sign. With Skyjay, nice spacing though.
There we go.
That rage.
Yeah, very surprised. I mean, that was a hell of a match coming out from Hbox as well. Immediately got out that grab.
Yeah.
All right, 103%. A lot of things Hbox has to avoid here. Tries to get the side B pressure started.
Up smash.
Can't be flying up there. No fly zone.
Clear deficit developing. Skyjay. It's taking a while to get there, but yeah, he's just out damaging and outpacing Hbox at the moment.
Oh, there you go. That is like the Puff zone too. Like when she's on top of you, lands an aerial, that frame 3 revenge is going to come in strong for sure.
Okay, the up air, but nothing afterwards.
Yeah.
Hbox is obviously very good with rest, has been across a couple games, so we could see a quick rest here, even an honest back air off stage. A couple good hits, and we can go down to last stock, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to reset, going towards the ledge here, but comes into the stage aggressively. And at this point, Skyjay is just trading damage back and forth. This is exactly what you want, Skyjay.
He's not going to give him the air dodge there, right, for that forward smash. He doesn't care. Just taking damage easily. Opportunity here on the right side. Oh, armor. Not going to happen.
That's twice that's happened, and he hasn't gotten dragged off stage, actually. I'm a little surprised.
Smash
out of shield, okay. Well, now we have a big opportunity here, right? Because if Hbox, all he needs is a good forward throw is huge here off stage. That's a terrible angle for anyone with a bad recovery, including Incineroar, even if it is Skyjay's Incineroar.
Yeah, I hope he has some information or enough information. He has gone off stage quite often, but he has not been able to make it happen. Hopefully he saw something that he can pull out here to make Think this goes out.
Okay,
Opportunities.
getting some
We'll see.
damage here.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not as easy as it sounds to edgeguard Incineroar, right? It's so crazy. I mean, you see all the armor on his moves as well. So essentially, once the Incineroar player knows you're going to swing, he can use his specials to armor through it and get, I mean, either trade damage or get back onto the stage there. Hbox able to get Skyjay down to the last stock, but not able to get any meaningful openings. Kind of got some chip damage in, but Skyjay was able to close it out with the clean areas.
Yeah. One thing I give Hbox a lot of credit. He had some really good spacing in that match for sure. So if he's able to kind of keep that up, keep that up as far as like being able to, space out those moves, take the advice you guys are giving, just keep that forward, just get Skyjay off stage and just hope he can get like a solid edge guard. Still give him a shot in this, but definitely a drag-out game one for sure.
And I also feel like despite how close that looked, like I feel that Skyjay was definitely in control throughout the entirety of the game.
I would say so. He was like in not any jeopardy of losing at any point, right?
And a lot of the reasons why it was even close is because he was willing to play the trade game with him, right? As opposed to just going for hard reads and kind of stepping around him.
That is a tough thing for Puff in this matchup. You get one hit, you kind of got to back off and respect up air, neutral air. Like, there's a lot of buttons out of hit. Yeah, counter, absolutely, Chuck.
Yeah.
Agreed.
You need to have the guarantees.
Yeah, see, there you go. We're space around it. Like, you got to, it's less combo-y and more follow-ups. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Advantage state rather than combos.
Than true stuff, yeah.
It's like, and the thing is, too, usually Jigglypuff out air-to-airs a lot of characters, but Incineroar, we talked about it, the aerials on Incineroar are insane, right? Up air, like you have a lot of moves that you can be like, okay, if we want to scrap aerial with aerial, I'm down.
Yeah.
Some of the best aerials in the game, easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of the best normals in the game, honestly.
Absolutely. Yeah, everyone, they always say, like, if you put Incineroar's normals on any other character, best character in the game. You know what I'm saying? Put him on Ken.
Shut up.
They're trading normals.
Nice. Back up to the ledge, too, going over it. That was really good by Skyjay. Again, not just his recoveries, but his disadvantage state, too. I'm not going to the ledge. I'm not giving you an opportunity to reversal this. Matter of fact, I'm reversaling you.
So heavy, the high recoveries.
Here we go.
Problem is that once you hit him out of his up B, he does get it back. But there you go, up smash from Hbox. Didn't get touched on that second stock yet.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw the gamer lean from Skyjay.
Not the gamer lean.
He's turning up.
Maybe he should lean back. It's not going great.
The rock away, man.
He's trying to find the sweet spot. He just goes back and forward. But here we go. Side B. Man, Hbox is facing very well in the air now. This is great. Good adjustments.
We're seeing a lot more just two-hit combos from Hbox into a reset, see if the counter comes out, you know what I mean? I love...
Oh, big whiff.
Faded, man.
Well... Really? Okay.
I think...
That was by design.
You think so?
I do.
He missed one yesterday that would have closed out a game.
I'm giving him credit.
Insane SDI, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
True.
It's always SDI.
Oh, okay. A lot of patience here.
Yeah. Next hit is so big because they can set up in the ledge or try to close out a stock, but here we go.
Oh, there. Beautiful.
Very fast, very quick, yeah. They're playing this nice patient game. Sometimes when someone throttles and just comes right at you, you're not ready for it.
Yeah, the pacing change coming out from Skyjay. Incineroar slow on the ground, slow in the air, but has some great burst options. Seems Skyjay use that conditioning, cash out so hard here, trapping with the aerials. Connects the falling up air, but Hungrybox can't get anything after that, and now Skyjay racking up even more and more damage coming into this final stock.
It's getting out of control, Chuck. I mean, that 70, that 80 on Puff against Rage Incineroar could be death. I mean, honestly, up smash might do it. I don't know if that's what he's looking for there, but... Yeah, I think he had the roll read back throw. Puff space in that throw, by the way.
Even Skyjay can't wait.
He's making the puff face right there. That's what she was calling. Get us the replay on that. I can get the replay on that.
Skyjay hit himself.
I'll go back there.
Skyjay's like, dang, that
you gotta
killed?
fight yourself.
Yeah, right.
That killed. Skyjay hit that killed.
Yeah, Skyjay hit
the Buzz
kill.
isn't here, so someone's got to do it. Shout out to the Buzz. Love you, Buzzby. We're all you, actually, according to that quiz.
Yeah. Oh my God, you got the Buzz too.
I did get the Buzz.
Wow,
yeah,
man,
which I was very happy about.
Really?
What?
I mean, I didn't realize we were all Busbies, man. Feels
You
good.
didn't know?
I feel like he's still at the couch.
We're buzzing.
Summit.
He always is, man.
We miss you,
No
Buzz.
matter, there's many that are the sick, man, but we're the cure, man.
What the
I'll never
heck?
forget it.
For some.
Put a mask on you, Jim. Okay, buddy.
All right. 2-0 right now in the favor of Skyjay. Hbox keeping it competitive, though. He's going to go back to his counter pick here. I assume Hollow Bastion. I don't think that one was a stage at all. Maybe if anything, you might want more space, you know, like a town or something. Okay, Battlefield, all right, well, we'll see.
Some platforms in the mix here.
I would like to see Hbox get a game. I'm like, you know, make it a little more, make it competitive for sure. Obviously, getting pretty close, but it's just Incineroar just kills so quickly and on cue. Just a string of up airs, absolutely decimating Hbox on that first stock. He is in a lot of trouble. And the 3-0 is looking extremely likely.
Crescent moon kick. Oh no, is he trying to take his soul?
Kaboom.
He actually tried to rob
I think Skyjay only can take souls, you know what I mean? He's perma Shang Tsung, you know what I'm saying? He's always out here stealing.
Yeah, not the Nether Realms.
Okay, good activation of the armor right there on the up B, very clean. Hbox with a really good attempt though off stage.
Yeah, I mean, every time Hbox tries to go for an edge guard,
I knew it.
Can't make it back.
Clown. That's a wrap, dude.
Oh no,
how long does it take for Puff to fall?
Yeah, I mean, directional air dodge is off stage. If you don't grab the ledge or hit the ground, they generally have a ton of
so sad. Yeah, she just jumps down forever.
Okay, so 2 stocks to 1 here. Man, that opener from Skyjay, the platform extension with the up airs, the counter pick somewhat betraying Hbox here. Tries to get an offstage play, but it's a big revenge.
These revenges are hitting too for Skyjay.
He wants it all.
He wanted that win screen. Wait, Hbox tried to bait him for sure.
Anime protagonist.
Is that going to be untechable?
Anime.
Okay.
Yes, it will be untechable.
It would have been.
He definitely can't
right?
tech it. There's no stage, Chuck.
Well, I thought he was like lower on the stage.
Don't give him that.
He wouldn't have been able to do it.
Has his clowning.
Oh, the stall, nice. Yeah.
Oh, so the back air should do it.
Hbox right back in this. Hold on. He's one clutch box moment away.
Wow. Anime protagonist music. No.
Nice back air.
You jinxed him. I'm blaming Has.
I'm building the narrative, dude. It's not my fault it didn't work out. What was I supposed to say? He'll definitely die to a back air right now.
His ass is grass.
You wanted me to rhyme? That's what you wanted me to do?
Oh, man. Nah, good effort from Hbox.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, even in a losing effort, you know, came through every single match he played, gave his absolute best, resulted in some good, bright moments at points, but against Skyjay just didn't have the answers for sure, so going to be out of the bracket.
Yeah, Skyjay with a very dominating 3-0. I mean, especially, man, that was unfortunate opener off the triplat up air extension. Man, I don't usually see characters die that early to, you know, Incineroar triple up air, but Jigglypuff, obviously that balloon wave
like,
so
oh, Battlefield? Cool. Sounds good. Like, I'm down with Battlefield for sure. Yeah.
What up?
It's a shitty way to go out. But honestly, I was like practicing that with Music King for like the past like 2 hours, and every single thing he told me, he was like really ready for. You couldn't actually nair his up B coming down. He didn't give me a single one of those. And like every time I went for an edge guard, he'd find a way around it. It just like there's so many levels to it, and it's so clear when you're playing someone who's the best at their craft. And that was exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's something that he. Go ahead, Jug.
It's definitely not just just edge guard Incineroar, right? There's so many unique things about Incineroar.
It's supposed to be an edge guard, unless you have someone who can mix up their recovery in ways you didn't even think was possible, right?
Right. The armor just felt so hard to deal with. There's so many times where you knew exactly where he would be, but he just knew exactly when you would swing. So then you would just armor through your nair or whatnot, right?
And they're like, oh, just camp Incineroar because you can't do much. And then it's just like, but what if you get camped first?
It's never the same in practice as it is on paper.
And then you have to go in and approach with his insane aerials and normals.
But I do want to say it was on my bucket list to like compete at one of these summits. Yeah, I got 13th. Yeah, that was my seed. Yeah, I took some games, no sets taken. But I really do love the game. I really love streaming it. It was an honor making content for it. I'm going to keep doing that as well, too. And I think the community has been very, very kind to me. So I had a lot of fun, loved up really, really hard, and it won't be the last tournament I enter, so I'll be at MSM on Monday, actually.
Perfect, man.
Dope.
Grind doesn't stop.
Hey, good stuff, Hbox.
All right, Box, have fun. Skyjay.
Good stuff.
What's up, Skyjay?
Here from the big winner,
So,
what's up, my guy?
I was talking to you before, and you said you didn't have any fear going into that matchup. It looked like you played true to that word.
Exactly, like I told you, I have plenty of experience in that matchup, thanks to Basmage also. Like I have played with him 2 or 3 times. I have played doubles with him. He used to be my partner, so I really know how to play against his edge guards. And like Hungrybox is really good at edge guarding, but I think like Basmage has everything at that on point. So even if he got Basmage nodes, I actually was able to go through all of that because I once leave those edge guards that Basmage has told him. So I maybe just better at the moment. And yeah, like I didn't wasn't expecting him to die of the back throw. Like he was a baby, bro.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. Like, you know, Hbox had a bad draw there with you, but I mean, you're just playing so well all throughout the weekend, regardless of that factor. I don't think anybody is going to dispute that, nor dispute the fact that you absolutely deserve to be here. You kind of look ahead a little bit. You know, what do you feel like your chances are of getting to that top 8, right? How are you feeling right now?
Really good, to be honest. Like, I think I'm playing the loser of Proto Bankham and Riddles.
Okay.
Like,
who would you favor? Who would you prefer?
I would rather face Riddles, not only because, you know, me Incineroar, but I want that run back from Collision, and I'm pretty sure, like, I'm coming better than 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. And I know everyone is asking for that, like, that set again because
it was crazy.
It was just crazy.
It took
on
over Twitter, bro. Your
man.
stock rose through the roof. It's godlike.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so I'm really rooting for facing Riddles again. Obviously, Riddles wins. Props to him. It's gonna be a crazy set. But if I get to face him, I really want to face him again. And if it marks my top 8, defeating him, it will be more crazy. And I don't know, it could be the start of another crazy run, just like at Collision.
Love it.
Hey, love
this guy's attitude,
Good
bro.
stuff, man.
It's the best, yeah. You got to have that attitude to pilot that character at that level, for sure. Good stuff, Skyjay.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, brother.
Of course.
Appreciate
Love
it,
that
brother.
guy, dude. Yeah.
Man.
He's just like, it's like a breath of
Incineroar
fresh air,
IRL,
man.
dude.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's actually a
Incineroar
perfect
IRL,
description.
Yeah, he is.
So good. Guys, it's been a hell of a start to this event, and we're only 2 sets in. We got a lot more final bracket to get through, but of course, got to pay some bills. A quick commercial break, and we'll be back on the other side with more Ultimate 6 action.
Stay tuned.